a friend, don't tell a friend, don't tell a friend. Miss J. Perez, she back at it again. Yeah, hey, tell a friend, don't tell a friend, don't tell a friend, don't tell a friend. Miss J. Perez, she back at it again.
All right, now we are live on Real World Radio Podcast, and we got LP. Introducing LP or LP? How do you introduce yourself?
Listen, it's introducing LP, but everybody who know me, they just call me LP, man, because it comes from my real name.
And what's your name? Lyndon and Powell? No, that was a weird
it's
spot
pretty
in Brooklyn.
close. I know. Nah, my middle name is Lincoln and my last name is Page. So
Okay.
LP, you know what I mean? That's how we put it. And introducing so you can see me, know who I am. You know?
I like that. And then your wife is introducing LP's wife.
16 joints, she been there.
Oh shit, that's a long time.
You know.
My son just turned 16. That's a long time.
I got a 16-year-old. He mad big and bad too.
Really? Bad?
He ain't bad, but listen, all kids is bad when they don't do what you want them to do.
Well, I guess. I really don't have that problem though. Well, then again, that room is messy. The dishes ain't done.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
the
That's
trash
bad to
has
me.
to go
That's
out.
Bad.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
bad
that's
to
bad.
me, bro. If I gotta tell you more than once, it's bad.
Yeah, and I gotta repeat myself like 20 times. I kid you not.
So you got bad ones.
Yeah, bad ones. 2 bad ones. Nah. So let's talk about your project. You have a project that's out.
Yeah. I've been working. I put a project out. It's called 31 Days in New York. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's streaming everywhere pretty much. And then I put another single out too. It's called Bronx to Queens with my boy Childs, where it's getting a good feedback in the streets though. So I just been putting a lot of work out. You know what I mean? Going around doing a lot of shows, just trying to put myself out there, trying to introduce LP. You know what I mean?
That's a good way to put it. He's
Real
actually
facts. Real facts.
I've seen LP perform many times, different venues, even venues. I'm like, oh shit, look who's here. I didn't expect him to be here.
Yeah, I'll be around.
I'm proud of you. You're doing really, really well.
I appreciate it.
I'm looking forward to hearing this whole project. So where did you come up with 31 Days in New York?
I feel like the month 31 days, that's the longest days, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you inside New York, it's the longest days, and you in New York, and it's the summertime. So it's like everything can happen in 31 days. Like everything can happen. Mm-hmm. You could meet a girl, lose your best friend, lose your family member. You know what I mean? Like so much could go down inside so many days. 31 days is just like, it was strategic. So I'm like, yo, let me just put 31 days in New York, bro, because anything can happen in 31 days. So
That's
in this whole
concept.
project, it's a vibe. It's everything. You're going to hear some good joints. You're going to hear some love joints. You're going to hear some you're going to hear me like doing a little different thing on there too. But I want y'all to listen to it and tell me what y'all think about it.
You want to
know
go
what I
into
mean?
a song?
Yeah, we could go in the intro. We could go into the first
intro?
one. Yeah.
So let's go to 31 Days in New York. If you don't have that already, you need to go download it, stream it. It's on
Big
all
facts.
platforms.
You heard?
Is there any videos out?
Of course.
What's videos you got? I know you got Bronx to Queens.
Yeah,
Queens
we
to
got
Bronx, whatever.
Yeah, we got that. And I got another video out that's called Hating. And then I got another video. I ain't put it out yet. I've been holding it like a baby. I'm about to put it out. I'm gonna show you behind the scenes real fast.
Oh, sorry,
on
we
the
can't
move,
share with
you know
you.
what I mean? On the Move, that's my single right now that I be pushing. That's the one that be going hard. It's going crazy, getting mad good feedback. But that's the one that I got the video for that I ain't put out yet because I've been holding that one. That one my baby right there. But I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put it out in the next 2 weeks just because I was on Real World Radio Podcast, bro.
You heard that?
Yeah.
That's a
And the
plug
next
right
two
there.
joints, they gonna be out there.
Watch. So we're gonna go into intro.
Yeah.
And make sure when you guys watch this on YouTube, you make sure you comment.
Facts.
You go look up Introducing LP, subscribe to his channel as well.
Yep.
And let's hear this.
All right.
Heard a lot of shit. Seen even more. I ain't feel nothing yet.
D, nigga from D, right? D.
Same nigga from the back block. Yep, caught a case, had a judgment like I'm mad locked. Come to game like I'm mad hot. Bitch Kim K when she taking ass shots. Before the saw already had a deal. Before the saw already seen $250,000. Before the saw already was in the field. There was drill, train to kill. Same nigga from the back block. Yep, caught a case, had a judgment like I'm mad locked. Come to the game like I'm mad hot. Bitch Kim K when she taking ass shots. Before the saw already had a deal. Before the saw already seen $250,000. Before the saw already was in the field. There was drill, train to kill. Had guns up with some bosses. Man, I'm just being honest. Met a place where my mama told her I ain't going back, and I promise. So that day in front of your honor, I took the charge being honest. So to this day, you ain't never find no blemishes on my problems. Young nigga, I go hard like I'm go home. No drag ballsy, but a young nigga really still gon' ball on. Like big watches, big asses, and big Bentleys. Middle finger in the club screaming, fuck you to all my enemies. If you ever doubted me now, so what hating now don't offend me. Don't offend me. Haters, they don't offend me. If you ever doubted me now, then the haters, they don't offend me. They don't offend me. Nah, they don't offend me. Same nigga from the back block. Put a case at a judgment like I'm mad locked. Come to the game like I'm mad hot. Bitch Kim K, we should take an ass shot. Before this already had a deal. Before this already seen $250,000. Before this already in the field. There was drill, train to kill. Same nigga from the back block. Put a case at a judgment like I'm mad locked. Come to the game like I'm mad hot. Bitch Kim K, we should take an ass shot. Before this already had a deal. Before this already seen $250,000. Before this already in the field. There was drill, train to kill.
Let me just say, the energy is really, really good. First off, your ad-libs, I love that shit. I like this shit.
Thanks,
I like it.
I appreciate it.
I can't wait to hear the rest. So you said that you got a video for hating.
Yeah,
When did that come out?
it's already out. I put it out probably like
So it's on YouTube?
yeah, it's on YouTube. You can look it up. I put it out right before I put that Bronx to Queens video out.
So
No. Matter of fact, I'm talking. I'm sorry, y'all. I put the video out on Instagram. I didn't even put it up on YouTube yet because the feedback I've been getting on Instagram was so crazy that I didn't even.
I didn't see it.
That's the See, you making me do my homework now. Now I gotta go and I gotta do it.
Yeah,
I gotta put it out on YouTube tonight. Now about
Call me
12 o'clock.
Mrs. Perez.
Yeah, as soon as I leave here, you automatically gonna see this on YouTube by tomorrow.
Please,
It's gonna be on about 12 o'clock tonight.
Yes, and it's also gonna premiere on the show.
Yeah,
okay?
see, that's a whole. See, I love Real World Radio podcast.
I try.
It's the
I
best.
try.
Nah, you guys do it. You do it. You do it. You do it. You do
It's
it.
not you guys anymore. It's just me. We had to clarify that, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but yeah,
My
just
fault.
for clarification purposes. I know because everybody was just used to that, but no, that's null and void.
Yeah, but when I say like guys, I mean in the sense of you and your aura and your whole team. That's what I mean.
Yo,
You know what I'm trying to say?
he
Like,
cleaned that up so nice.
Nah,
right?
for
Right?
real.
Yeah,
It's
like
real.
my aura, my ancestors,
Yeah.
they all with me because I'm a spiritual human being.
Yo,
right?
all of us is, man. I walk with them.
I walk with them too.
I'm telling you, you got to.
They walk with me, but not everybody's spiritual.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, but people who don't have good energy, I really don't even try to keep them people around me, man. You got to keep your whole circle positive. So as soon as you feel a little bit of negativity, you got to kick it out of there, man. Whether it's family, friends, foes, people you work with, or whoever it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's a fact. Yeah. I keep a hoe in my car. Cut that shit out. Cut all them weeds out. Get them
Oh my
snakes out the
God.
fucking weeds, right?
Yeah, I like that.
So, let's talk about your team. Like, let's talk about who really supports you and just who you have behind you.
All right, to be honest, man, I'm kind of like, because everybody think that I got a team behind me, man. A lot of this stuff, pretty much everything, I either do by myself or I do with my wife, man. To be honest with you, she's the
Wife
one who
is
be behind
team.
me. Yeah, but it's more than that, you know. She helps me with a lot of stuff because I also own a business and she helps me with my business. She's basically everything, my accountant, manager. She does everything.
Yo, shout out to wifey back
She
there.
she always does everything. She does good.
Yes.
As long as you got a strong team behind you, somebody that believes in you, that's all you really need, man. But you just got to have the ambition yourself also. Because if you don't have the ambition or without discipline, you're not really going to go far.
That's a fact.
You know?
What do you think about people that have to pay for like showcases and stuff like that? Because I know a lot of artists, they feel like they don't have to pay not $1 because they fake lit.
Yeah. I feel, to be honest with you, I think that it goes both ways.
Mm-hmm.
It's a business. And at the same time, you respect the artistry of the artist. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So one hand washes the other. So I feel that you should do it. You should do it, and then you shouldn't do it. You know what I mean? You do it for when you want to do it. And they're going to show reciprocal respect back to you. It's not going to be just, oh, I'm going to take care and get your money and do this. A lot of people, they go around and they do a lot of shows, and they just don't know the certain type of shows to do. Because
Right. I agree.
there's a lot of people out here doing a lot of things, and I don't knock nobody's hustle, you know what I mean? But you got to do something that's more beneficial to you. But at the same time, that comes back to where I was talking about discipline. It comes with discipline, you know what I mean? You got to go through some Can you curse on there?
As you should.
All right, my fault. You gotta go through some fucked up shit to actually know what you don't want to go through. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it's a win lose. Not saying a win lose, but it's a one hand washes the other situation. That's what I'll say right there.
Yeah.
You learn, but I think that artists should definitely do it though, because
I started
it
to
gets
ask artists this question a lot lately because I've started getting more involved with people doing showcases.
Yeah.
And I've done a concert before.
Yeah.
And it took a lot of money.
Yeah,
and
facts,
I didn't charge
facts.
the artist to perform, but I did ask them to at least sell 5 to 10 tickets.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. That's still
you know?
that's still the business part of it, though. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't even give the tickets to sell, but at the same time, I feel that if you're trying to put yourself on a platform, it's a business, man. You got to know exactly what you want to do. The lights got to get paid.
It does.
The bathroom got to run. Somebody got to be providing these waters we drinking right here. You know what I mean? Like,
it's true.
it gotta go. It gotta. Everything is a business, man. It's the music business, and that's what you gotta understand, and you gotta respect it. And at the same time, when it's your time to be the businessman, and you have to provide services, you know you have to get paid for your services.
Right.
Right. So, like I said, it's a one hand wash the other situation.
Are you looking to continue to be independent, or do you want to sign with like a label or?
I mean, I'm not against signing with a label. I just feel if I sign with a label, it just got to be lucrative in revenue, basically. Like, I'm not just going to be signing out here for nothing because I didn't have deals come my way. You know what I mean? I'm not going to try to sign a deal for something that I could just pay myself. Like I said before, I have my own business for 5 years.
What kind of business do you have?
I have a moving and delivery business. So
Really?
Yeah, so I done been
Good to
all
know, 'cause
over.
guess
I done
what?
been everywhere.
I need somebody to move a refrigerator and a bed frame.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna have one of my guys do it.
I mean, listen, you have a business, right?
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna get one of my guys to do it because when you own a business, you don't want to work. That's the
Nah,
whole
of
thing.
course.
You know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
running a business is being a boss. Boss
Yeah.
is gonna have employees, right?
That's a big fact, man.
Jay Perez is not a business. This podcast is not a business. This is an up and coming something that I'm trying to create. Okay, so I just want to make that clear.
This is an independent entrepreneurship. What you got going on right here?
So you know, there's no. I had nobody on the payroll.
Including woman power too.
Very.
Yeah.
You see my little pa. Yeah, I had to throw that in there. But nah, that's dope. If you did have to, like, let's say a label. Matter of fact, no, let's not say if a label comes to you. What would be your label of choice if you were to ever sign? Who would you want to sign with?
Yo, that's a good question right there, man.
Because I know who I would want.
You did real good with that.
I know. I know what I want to say. I'm gonna wait for him to say it first.
This is I'm be honest. If I had a label choice that I feel that I could sign with, the first choice would be Rock Nation.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. I was waiting. I can see the hat with the triangle. You know
what I mean?
Listen.
I'm telling you, man. I already feel I got it going through my blood right now, bro. I ain't even
Rock
gonna hold
Nation.
you for real, man.
I think Rock Nation is one of the best.
Yeah,
labels.
they making good decisions out there. They got good things going for the artists. You know what I mean? And then I feel if you got a good business mind, you'll fit right in over there on the team, bro.
Yeah,
everything gonna go good. So, Jay, holla at me.
right. You know.
Word.
So, you have kids?
I got 3.
3,
man.
Are they your biggest fans?
Yeah, they're my biggest critics too, because they tell me if they don't like a song.
Oh, have you? Oh, so do they dislike something?
They like. Listen, I make a lot of music. If you say that you make a lot of music and all your music is hot, you're a liar.
You're a liar.
You're gonna make some stuff that people gonna say, listen, that's not it right there. And I have done that sometime, and my kids then been like, that's not it right there.
Yeah, the youth is gonna tell you.
My son, he's 16, so he's like listening to music probably that I would be listening to. He's like listening to Biggie from back in the day. I'm like, bro, what you even know about
Yo,
Biggie?
I know.
Like, you don't know nothing about Biggie. But
It's
you listening
YouTube.
to.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Yo, 'cause my son and my godson do the same thing.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, what the hell do you know about this? He's like, and he's singing like, you're contagious.
Yeah.
Such. I'm like, what?
Yes,
Fuck
yes,
out of
yes,
here. Yeah, I
yes,
got hype,
yes.
but you know.
My kids, they be singing. What's that song? It's one of them joints by Bobby Brown, and when he used to be in that group.
New Edition.
Yes, the New Edition.
Every little step I take.
No. It's the other one, Candy Girl.
Oh, Candy Girl. Yeah, I like that. Candy Girl.
Yeah, I love that too, though. Oh, yeah, that's a classic right there. I love good old school music, man. I love it, bro. The crazy thing is that I make rap music and I love to listen to R&B music a lot.
Really?
Yeah. I'm definitely an R&B guy, man. But good R&B music, though.
What's good R&B to you?
Old school.
Yeah, I agree. This new I don't even know this new R&B. Everything's so ratchet now.
Yeah.
Everything is like twerk, fuck, suck, deep throat.
Yeah. I think before it used to more so like smooth you in there and get you ready.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, we're here, what we doing?
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna say this. Like, and I know this is off the record. So I guess you know, an old school type of person. I fuck with somebody who's maybe like a little bit younger, whatever. And it's not the same. Like, I can't even try to seduce you because you're already with this make the stat. You know, like, you just ready to like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it just makes it so hard because I'm a seductive person, but I just like it's just different.
All right, now let me
Not
say
made
something.
for this ever.
I was talking to one of my guy friends today, right? And he's talking and he's like, "Yo, man, I was watching this movie. I'm not gonna say the movie. We're not gonna give no glorification or anything." And he said, "I just started crying," and I said, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Yo, you know what? Sometimes when I watch movies like that, I get emotional on the inside." I said, "You think it's the older we get, the more emotional we get?"
It probably is.
Because when you're younger, none of that stuff affects you.
Nah.
Once you start getting older, you start thinking about real stuff. You're like, oh my God, this and that. So it's like, you know, the more older you get, the more like I feel more emotional you get. But when you're younger, you just like, you're careless. You feel like you're Hercules.
Heartless. Yeah,
exactly.
it's not that heartless, but it's like you just don't give a fuck.
No, I feel that, the exact thing I want to say is that you feel that you're invincible.
Fearless.
So yeah, fearless. So nothing matters to you. You feel that, oh, tomorrow's gonna come 1,000,000 times. But once you get older, you know that your days are precious and you choose everything to be wise. You wanna go about it softly, you wanna make peace, you wanna be positive, you don't want no negativity, you know what I mean? So
that's true.
Yeah, it comes with the age, man. It comes with the
that's
age.
definitely true because I was when I was younger, I didn't care about nothing.
Yeah.
I felt like
I think none of us did.
I didn't have nothing to live for. Like I just was one of those people. You know, I'm like, okay, so I get locked up. You know, just not dumb shit.
Listen, we've been through it, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Now it's like,
man.
I just want my son home. I just want him to do this. I just want that, and I gotta check my heart. I have high blood pressure. Like it's just crazy. I gotta take my blood pressure. Like what?
Yes.
Come on, I'm too young for this. But COVID started. That's when I got high blood pressure. Believe it or not, and I guess because maybe I don't exercise. I don't know. It just happened. Random.
I'm be honest. I feel that when that thing happened, man, that turned the world upside down and it'll never be the same again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They want it to be a switch, and I feel that was the switch that they had turned on. They want everything to start being remote. They want to start. We're not even going to start talking about that.
It's a new world order that we're going to. You know what we about to go into?
Right there.
You know what we about to do though? We about to go into hating.
All right, cool.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because the video is going to be out on YouTube later tonight. Because that's what he said.
Yeah.
And I'm holding him to
It's
it,
a big
okay?
fight. I'm putting it out there. I got you.
Okay, as you should.
Please rule music, baby.
I've been winning since the beginning. So why you want me to lose? All the haters, they know my body. Cause they see just how I move. 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 Lord, I got people that's hating on me. Just tell them hating and wait, they gon' see how I switch it up and take it to another level. I'm just trying to get my bitch a body and the credit better. Tell me what the difference is. That's right. Everybody getting money, but nobody showing businesses. Tell me what the difference is. That's right. Everybody doing shit, but they ain't minding your own businesses. But all up in my face like they giving 2 fucks. 2 fucks? It ain't about business, I'll give 2 fucks. 2 fucks. Cause I remember way back when they ain't really want me to win no. So I had to grab set sets through a small window. Got the devil knocking at my back door, I won't let him in no. We in the living room partying for this window. Cause we made it through this window. I've been winning since the beginning. So why you want me to lose? All the haters, they know my body. Cause they see just how I move. See just how I move. See
And the concept for that video. How did you come up with the concept for the video? Yeah, I'm sorry. That was a water break.
Yeah, I was still in the water break. My bad. All right, basically, the concept for the video is basically my life.
Let's talk
When
about
you
it.
see the video, it's going to be me moving. And that's basically what I told you I do. I have a moving and delivery company. So basically the concept of the video was a mover or me per se running around just going doing what I do, and it's just a lot of people hating, talking a lot of crap, which all the people who's hating is played by me because I'm playing all these different characters in the video. So I have all these different characters that I'm playing in the video, which is myself talking about myself. So it's kind of like a little it's a little funny little cartoon inside of there, and then I have a little skit at the end. You gotta watch it, man. It's really dope. I ain't gonna hold you. It's really dope.
You seem like you have like a upbeat personality.
Yeah, that's me all the way.
Yeah, especially you could tell in your songs too.
Yeah.
Right.
I think the reason why, man, is because I come from a big family.
Okay.
My mom had 8 kids, so that's a lot. 4 boys and 4 girls.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's the reason why. So
How was that growing up?
like a jungle. I
Yeah.
remember when I used to be a kid, we used to all the boys sleep in one room, all the girls sleep in one room, and then my moms and dad sleep in the next room. So all of us in one room, 4 kids, is like 2 bunk beds. So everybody has a bunk bed. Bro, we used to go in a room, and whoever walks in the room, you got to make it to the end of the room while everybody's trying to trash you, like throwing stuff at your head, throwing books at you, throwing records like Frisbees,
Oh my
stuff
god.
that could have hurt you. But it's like, as long as you make it to the other side of the room, then you're good. Now the next one has to try that, and we're going to tarnish you when you go through.
Oh
So
my
it's
god.
like, it's so fun though. But at the same time, it teaches you a lot of respect too, because when I used to have problems with my brothers, my dad used to make us put on boxing gloves and box it out in the middle of the living room.
Ooh, okay.
So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, if you got a problem, you're going to get it out right now, and then you guys are going to get to it. You're going to go back to being family. That's pretty much it.
And did that work for you guys?
Of course. Especially growing up in the Bronx, too.
Oh shit.
You got to learn how to box out there. It's hard out there,
Listen,
bro.
right now you gotta learn how to shoot.
Yo, I ain't even going to hold you.
I'm
It's crazy
sorry.
out here, man. It's
Nah,
crazy.
it really is.
But I think it's crazy everywhere.
It is, but the Bronx always been lit.
Always. But I think,
I don't remember a time that it never was lit.
you know what I think? I think that now the Bronx is getting so much glorification with being like so violent is because now it has a lot of cameras, Instagram, all this other stuff. If you grew up in the Bronx, everything that's happening right now was happening every day going outside. That's what I mean when I come from when I say the title, 31 Days in New York. That's my idea. Growing up in the Bronx, 31 days, anything can happen, bro. It doesn't even matter. Every day is like another survival tactic when you're coming outside.
What part of the Bronx you live?
The West Side.
Oh, okay.
I don't live in the Bronx no more. Don't get it twisted. I love the Bronx. I still go back. I do everything. I even throw a basketball tournament there every year. It's been my 4th year that just passed. God willing, next year is going to be my 5th year doing it. I give back to the community, bring food out, feed the kids, bring games out. I even bring my own kids to play, put the basketball teams together. I do it with my man, DJ Trav. You can follow him on Instagram too. That's been my brother since I was like 6 years old in the Bronx, man. So me and him, we came together, and we do it every year, man, and it's been going. So 4 years strong. We're trying to get the 5th year next year, man, and we just trying to do it for the community. I'm a big community person, man.
That's
I like
dope.
to give back, yo. I really like to give back, man.
That's real dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing the 2nd annual holiday toy drive.
Oh, when?
December 21st. I put a date. I started the registry today,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be in Queens. I
Tap
know.
me in. I got you. I'm there for that. Whatever you
Thank
need.
you.
You need any sponsors? You need me to help with you to perform?
Sponsors
anything
are
you
welcome,
need, bro.
and yes,
Anything. I got
performance,
you.
yes,
Anything you need,
everything.
man.
I want to
Drop
try to
some
make it
toys
special.
off. Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
last year we did it in 40 projects inside the community center, but
Come on, man. I got family in 40 projects. I'm all over, man.
but
I got family over
this
there.
year
You talking about the big building?
yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about.
So this year we're gonna do it in an event space and
Oh, okay,
kind of like
okay,
throw something a little bit more intimate and
Yeah.
just have people come. I'm still have like the hot chocolate and donuts.
It's
and,
leveling up. You know what I mean? You
put
gotta
a
start from
Christmas
somewhere.
tree and
Yeah,
make
make
it
it nice.
snuggly and stuff. I
I'm
like
gonna be there. I'm
snuggly.
gonna be there. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna be there.
So yeah, December 21st. This is the first time I'm actually announcing it like
Oh,
on
that's
air.
pretty dope. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just made the flyer. I just did the registry still adding stuff. I have to do stuff for some infants, and I just hope it's gonna be a great turnout. You know,
Like I said,
especially
I'm there, man. I'm there for whatever you need me to do. I'm there.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, especially giving back.
I think because I've been doing this a little over a year, I met a lot of people. So now a lot of people want to, participate and stuff, which is so great. Because when I first started, I started the podcast in September, October, November, December. I really didn't have too much connections,
But one thing I can say is that I always see you outside working all the time, and that right there is gonna get you where you need to go.
Thank you. I definitely try.
You doing it though. You doing
I
it.
definitely try. I just want to make my son proud. I know he misses me. He's like, "Mom, you going out again? You going out again?" I said, "I have a show." "No, you don't." "Yes, I do. I have a show twice a week now." So
One thing I'm gonna say is my kids do the same exact thing, but then when I come home and I
Look
show them a video or
at
something
your
like
wife
that, or
like,
something that I made, they be like, "Oh, that's hot, Dad. I
Yeah.
like that. Oh, you killed that performance. You did good." So it's like it's a win-win. Like they be mad when I go, but once I come back and show them exactly what I'm doing, they love it, man.
has any of your kids ever been in any of your videos or songs or anything?
Nah, but I'm gonna do it though. I already got the idea for the next video I'm gonna shoot.
Okay, well, we're not gonna spill no beans, but I can't wait. Well, unless you want to.
Nah, don't worry about it. You gonna see it.
Okay, yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Yeah.
But I think that's dope. I think people that are in the industry, well, like artists like yourself,
Yeah.
to bring their kid in sometimes, I think that shit is amazing.
I think that it's good when artists kind of show their true side of who they are. You know what I mean? Like, because every artist that's out here that's doing this is like, not saying it's a character, but you're going to be an entertainer. You are an entertainer, and that's what we're here to do, is to entertain people. But when you can actually bring the real side of your real life into it, and then people can see that's really you, that's the good part that I love right there.
Yeah, that vulnerability.
Yeah, exactly. You said it right. You
I think that's one thing that I've always liked about like rap music or whatever back in the day.
Yeah.
It's always a story to tell. From Beanie Siegel, Jay-Z, they always had a story and a relatable story. All
right, let me say this one thing. My wife, she loves Slick Rick.
Okay, the ruler.
So the other day, I took her to go see Slick Rick. Slick Rick, he is like the ultimate storyteller.
Yes.
Everything he does, he's probably the king of storytelling, to be honest. Especially coming up in New York City, man. Slick Rick, I don't know who did it better or who does it better than him back in that era.
Yeah, back in that era, he was.
Yeah.
Where is he from again?
I have no idea, so don't throw it on me.
Okay, I don't know. I wanted to say the Bronx, but I don't think he's from the Bronx.
Nah, I want to say maybe Harlem.
Harlem. Could be.
I would say that because he's so flashy. You know what I mean?
Harlem guys are flashy.
Yeah,
That's
with the
a
big chain
fact.
and stuff
Yes.
like that. But we definitely got to find out where Slick Rick from, man. He like, that's the old jizzle. And the fact that he was still doing his thing at the age that he is, man, that's phenomenal.
So where did you see him at?
Oh, I went to a little spot in the Bronx. I don't know if you want me to say the spot or not.
Oh, Southside?
You know that.
Okay.
You know that. That's a girl that's sexy where you gotta go.
I know. I like Southside. Only on certain days though.
Yeah. Maybe a Thursday, probably.
Yeah, I don't like their food though.
Oh man, I ate a little bit. It wasn't even that good.
Nah, my kitchen is way better.
Your home cooked food is always way better, man.
Right.
Yeah, every time when I'm on the road, and let's say if I'm on the road for like 2 weeks or something like that, or a little less than that, bro. Only thing I want is a home cooked meal. No matter what you eat outside, it doesn't matter. It doesn't equivalent to a home cooked meal. Whether you're eating at the best lobster house inside that town, if you're eating the best steak or tacos or maybe rice and beans, nothing is like home cooked meal, man.
What's your favorite meal that your wife makes?
I'm gonna be honest with you. She makes a lot of stuff. I would say right now, I say it's probably the oxtails. Yeah, because I haven't seen her come from burning them oxtails in the kitchen to now it's on top. Like, you know what I mean? Now it's A1.
Okay, but I mean, practice does make perfect.
Yeah, actually, I'd say. Well, she has a business that she's a venture that she's opening right now. Which is a food truck with her cooking and stuff like that.
Where's it going to be located?
She's putting it together right now. Give it like by the end of the summertime, man, and that thing will be out there smoking on the streets.
Does she have a name?
Yeah, it's called Caribbean Corner.
Caribbean corner on the corner.
Mm-hmm.
You better look and find out where the truck is
Where
gonna
that
be
joint
at.
gonna be located.
Right.
You're gonna find it on Instagram where it's gonna be located and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Gotta
we
gotta
definitely
plan
gonna
for
pull
that.
up. We definitely gonna pull up.
A lot of support.
But in Florida, they have like a spot like by Orlando. It's all food trucks. Like in just one section, it's like
yeah.
maybe 50 food trucks, all different type of food.
The crazy thing is, I'm mad that I don't even know about this, and I be in Florida like all the time.
Really?
My sister lives in Lakeland. Well, she lives in Lakeland, Florida. I could say Lakeland because you ain't gonna find out there.
Yeah, I don't know what Lakeland is.
Exactly, but it's close to Orlando. It's like 30 minutes outside of Orlando.
Yeah, this thing is by like Old Town, like going towards Old Town. I don't know if you ever heard of Old Town, but it's like they got like rides and a whole bunch of shit.
Okay,
like,
okay.
you know?
I'm definitely gonna check it out though. Definitely gonna. That sounds real good though, man.
Yeah. It's like on the main thing, but it had like 50 food trucks. I'm like, damn, I want to go, want to eat there,
I think I seen a show that they shot out there one time.
What, like on the Food Network?
Yeah, and they all lined up like it's like a big strip of just food trucks, and they go like they choose food trucks and see what food is good in here, and they like they judge the people, judge the trucks and stuff
Yo,
like that.
imagine if we put something together like that and we had a whole bunch of people with food trucks just pull up.
Yeah,
We could charge.
it'd be a lot of greedy people there too.
Yeah, I know that I'm gonna be one of them.
I was just about to say that. I'm gonna eat like 5 times in that 1 hour. Try like 8
Wanna
different
try
food
that.
trucks.
They do that at not City Field, Flushing Meadow Park in the
Oh.
summertime
Oh, for real?
on Saturdays.
Oh man, that's pretty dope right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you want to know the crazy thing is that New Yorkers who grow up in New York, you do stuff and you still don't even know what's going on in New York.
It's a lot of shit.
What? You know how
That's
many
a lot of
people I
shit.
met that never went to the Statue of Liberty? Me neither. That's why I said that. And I was born in New York, and I've never been there.
Yo, I be looking at the tourists like, why do y'all want to go to that statue though? Like,
Facts.
what's about that statue?
Once we hear about the steps, we be like, nah, we ain't walking up them
Yeah,
steps.
I definitely ain't walking up them steps. And the Empire State Building, it's like, okay, it's there. It's a building.
Yeah,
What is good about the
yeah,
Empire
yeah.
State Building? King Kong was there. Like, that was a movie. Like, I don't know. I find that weird.
It's a New Yorker thing, I think.
Yeah, it's
I think
just
it's
like
definitely a New Yorker
go
thing.
to the boroughs, people. See what real New York is like. Not saying that Manhattan is not a real New York,
Yeah.
but see what people really live like
Yeah.
outside of Times Square.
Yeah.
You know, 34th Street.
But to be honest, New York is getting a lot of diversified people that's moving here now. Well, since the
love
corona, a lot of people moved out, but a lot of people still moving here too, man. My neighborhood, I got Chinese people over there, Korean people. Like some of my good friends are on Napoleon. To be crazy, yeah.
Wait, what's Napoleon?
They're from people from Nepal. You know where the Mount Everest is at?
I just sounded so ignorant just now.
Nah.
I'm
You
thinking
good,
of
you
ice
good.
cream. You know, the chocolate vanilla strawberry.
Yeah.
It's Napoleon, right?
Yeah, it's basically that's where Mount Everest is. You
Okay.
know how people say the highest mountain is Mount Everest and
Yes.
they climb it?
So where's Mount Everest and Nepal? What's it called?
It's in Nepal.
No, I gotta Google
Oh,
this shit.
Nepal.
Yo, I
Nepal,
sound
that's
mad
what it
dumb,
is.
right?
No, you
Lord.
good.
Nah, fuck that. I sound mad stupid. We're filming right now. It's gonna be on YouTube. Like, damn, this bitch didn't know what the fucking Nepal was. No, I really did not.
You found out you learn new stuff every day, man.
Yeah, I learned something today. It's not just ice cream, okay?
That's crazy. You said ice cream, though.
No, but seriously, that I'm thinking of a Klondike bar with the chocolate vanilla
You're a
strawberry.
greedy person for sure.
I am. We just talk about food trucks.
Yeah.
Now we talk about ice cream.
Right before I came here, I was just thinking about eating the whole time. I'm like, man, I want to eat something.
Yeah, and I got caught in traffic. He was like, "Well, I thought you were gonna be on time." I'm like, "Oh."
Now, but you know how with business you got to throw a little shade, but you
Nah,
got to
it's
keep
okay.
you got to keep it proper. Like, listen, hey,
Yeah, right.
say here, let's make it work.
Yo, and not for nothing. I'm a very punctual person. I'm never late.
Yo, I thought that I was gonna be late coming over here. To be honest.
Yeah, I'm used to people being late on me. I'm never late.
Yeah.
You can ask anybody. When I'm late, I get anxiety. I'm like, on my work.
You're like my sister.
I can't stand that.
She gets anxiety for nothing.
Yeah.
She gets it from her mom, I think, though. My mom,
Really?
she snaps for nothing. Like anything, she'll start going crazy. I'm like, Mom, it's not that serious. You need to stop.
It's like, oh my god. Traffic move.
Nah, but sometimes you just like to cross your T's and dot your I's. You know what I mean? You just want to make sure everything is proper and everything's right. And then me as being as pardon me, me as being a business owner, I know how it is that you want to look over your shoulder and make sure everything is right. You know what I mean? So it's like to other people, it may be anxiety or maybe you going crazy a little bit, but you're just trying to make sure everything's going smooth and safely, man. That's all it is right there, man.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
that's true. That's definitely true. So your project, when did it come out? 31 Days in New York.
I put this project out last April.
Oh shit. Okay.
So I've been letting it circulate. I've been getting a good feedback, but then I also told you I've been working because I put the new single out. Child's Way, that Bronx to Queens joint that I've been jumping and moving around. Then I got another joint that I'm about to put out actually in the next like week or so. So, you know what I mean? I just been working. Then I got a few shows that I already got lined up. I'm going to Atlanta. I got a show down there in Atlanta December 2nd. I'm going to be in Atlanta performing. And then I got a few shows lined up inside December. So I'm just moving around. I got another video I'm about to shoot. So it's kind of like working behind the scenes and working at the same time. You know what I mean? And at the same time, just letting the music circulate so people can feel it to actually know. Because sometimes you got to let stuff sit. You can't just saturate the net and give it so much music to where people's not even listening to it. You know what I mean? You put out so many projects, people's not even listening to your projects.
Right.
So,
That's very true.
And then you never rush the craft, man. But at the same time, keep working. That's it.
So tell everybody you're handling. We're gonna end it with the Bronx to Queens, right?
Yeah.
Because the borough's lit. The borough's
Yeah, you know that. You know
that's
that.
like my favorite part.
Facts. Every time I see you, you always say that.
I know, I can't help it.
It's like that song is stuck in my head. I'm like,
Yo,
yeah.
he did a show at Missouri months ago, and they performed it. But before they performed it, that thing was in my head. My borough lit. My borough lit.
Yeah,
Watch, y'all gonna see the video in just a second.
Yeah, I got another show coming up at Missouri too.
When?
I think it's the 11th.
Yes, I will be there.
Come on, man. You know I'm everywhere.
You're not gonna be there. Doing media out there.
I'm everywhere. Yeah.
We everywhere.
Yeah, that's a
we
big
working.
fact. That's a big fact. That's
Right, even the wife. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's the boss behind the scenes. I'm just letting you know right
That's
now.
a big fact. I'll tell you one thing: happy wife, happy life, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep it smooth.
Keep it smooth. But I there's something that I really admire and love about a power couple.
What is that?
It's just so dope. Like that's the best team to ever have.
I think that's probably the only team that you could really have.
That's really
Anybody else?
that's not gonna fuck you over.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody in the rap label, like not saying the rap label, but like the rap game, really go far with their own people and haven't split up. Anybody that I've seen go far with a team, at the end of the day, they always choose different sides. You know what I mean? Anybody that I've seen doing it with their significant other or something like that, they just go to the top and they just keep moving up. When you go with a person that is if you got a business partner, you're gonna bump heads, bro. That's just gonna happen, no matter if it's male or female. But when it's just significant other, you guys can come back and talk about it, and and work around it and figure it out.
It's gonna be a mutual understanding, respect, and love.
Yeah.
Like
you both want the same thing. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
both want to succeed. But if you have somebody that, let's say, just a business partner, is just business.
Yeah, nah.
So if anything goes wrong, you ain't gonna try to fix it. You're just trying to buy your way or get out the business as fast as you can because you don't want to deal with that. You know what I mean?
I think what's important for me is I don't want a business partner. Like whenever I do solidify and get my own studio, because that's what I'm working on. And
What happened? Trust me, talking
and
to
that
existence.
and that becomes a business. I don't want no business partner.
Yeah.
I do not want anything to like. I don't want no one trying to like get. Oh, I'm too giving and I'm too loyal by a fault. And when I say I'm loyal, it's just like. When I fuck with somebody, I really fuck with them, and I have all of the best intentions for them. If something doesn't go somebody's way and they start acting different, and I haven't changed, I'm not dealing with that. Like that's not gonna be good.
All right, can I say one thing?
Sure, you can say two things.
All right, now, being a business owner, you're still going to come across that because you're still going to have employees. So you're still going to have to deal with that to a certain extent. You know what I mean? I go through this all the time. You know what I mean? So it's funny, I was just having this conversation with my wife right before we came here about one of my family members who I had working for me and who was getting me angry. And she's like, you know that he does this and you know he's this type of person. So I'm like, you know what? You're absolutely right. It's just that I expect more from them because they're my family. But somebody on the street, I can expect that from, because I don't really know you like that. I don't
Right.
we don't have a
There's
genuine.
no tie.
Exactly. Family, I have to see your face again at Thanksgiving after you just did something I didn't want you to do. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it makes it hard.
yeah, so but it's gonna happen with business regardless, whether it's an employee, family, not employee. Like when you get your own studio, you're gonna have people who's gonna be leaving the lights on. And you're gonna be like, yo, why are you leaving the lights on when you know you're supposed to turn the lights on?
Right.
You're
You
gonna
know
go
I
through
pay
that.
Con Edison? Nah.
It's a big fact.
Nah, but yeah, I just, it's just a lot. I think I worry about that because it's just the way people are, the industry is, and I just don't want to deal with drama.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know.
But it's gonna come, though, man. It's just that it's a certain way when it comes, how you deal with it.
Well, that's why I got the hoe in the bag. I'm gonna cut out the weed.
Oh my god!
And I'm gonna kill
I
them
love
snakes.
that.
Now they
yo,
it's in my trunk. I'm gonna pop that fucking trunk.
Yeah, I think you should be a rapper.
No, yo,
You got some lines right there.
I
ain't gonna hold you.
do.
You got
I do.
some
Yo,
lines.
I had Pooch Loke on here one time, right? That's my bro. I love Pooch. He was doing a freestyle. He got a little stuck, and I came in as Jay Perez, and I helped him, right, Juju? I helped and
I need
and
to
had
see
some-
this.
Yo, damn, the video, the episode is taken down.
Oh, all right.
Damn, but you never know. When listen, I may
Put a clip up.
put 16 bars for dummies with my own 16 bars like a dummy on stage. I don't know. I'm just joking. I'm not really a rapper. I play a lot, but I do have a lot of comebacks. Things be coming into my head like this. I'm Cookie's daughter. Just remember that.
You quick on your feet.
I am quick on my feet. Very.
I could tell.
Yeah.
I could tell.
I'm an Aries. Send me.
My mom's an Aries.
Yeah. Well,
She's nuts.
when's your birthday? Yeah. Oh, she's a Scorpio. What are you?
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, so yeah, really good. My son's a Scorpio.
Oh, that's pretty dope right there.
His birthday was on Halloween.
What?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope.
October Scorpio. All right, real quick, you're handling.
Introducing LP at Instagram, introducing LP at Facebook, man. My project streaming everywhere. Just type in Introducing LP, 31 Days in New York. You're going to find me. You go to YouTube, Introducing LP, or you got to type in Introducing LP, and I'm going to pop up, man. I'm that sexy light-skinned guy that you're going to see. So, you got the smoky smoke there.
I got ready. So
That's the smoky.
you said that you the what light skin guy?
I'm the sexy light-skinned guy that's going to pop up on YouTube as soon as you put in Introducing LP.
Introducing LP, not
Yes.
Lyndon and Powell.
It's
that
Lincoln
I don't
Page.
even-
It's Lincoln Page,
Lincoln
man.
Page.
Yeah.
I don't know if that weed spot's still open, but I remember back in the days that shit was lit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was lit. That shit was lit.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
we about to go into
Bronx to Queens, featuring my boy Child's Way. Shout out Child's, man.
yeah, shout out Child's Way. That's the bro. It's the big homie.
Yeah, my bro always working, man.
He is. He's
always
another one.
working, bro.
He's another one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I just came from his listening session the other night. Got some heat he about to put out too. Got some real good heat he about to put out. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't wait,
congratulations to
man.
him.
Yeah, word. I wish him nothing but success with that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm excited about his project. Like it was my project, yo. To be honest, the same way I felt about my project putting it out, that's how I felt about his project when I was listening to him. I told him like, yo, you did a good job with this, man. I love people who do put good music together. Pretty
Yeah,
great.
and he did work really, really hard.
He always working, always
Yeah.
working. Yeah.
Definitely. All right, the Bronx to Queens, right now.
Yeah.
Charles Way, LP. It's a lot of smoke mirrors. Time to clean shit up. It's that south side and that Bronx shit. We out trapping till the morning. It's that south side and that Bronx shit. We give you niggas fair warning. Yeah, my burl lit, and my burl lit. We outside and we taking risks. 100 on the dash, now 100 on the wrist. Gotta be a Bronx shit. We give you niggas fair warning. Yeah, my borough lit, and my borough lit. We outside and we taking risks. 100 on the dash, never 100 on the wrist. Gotta be a boss if you tryna live like this. This that south side and that Bronx shit. We out trapping till the morning. It's that south side and that Bronx shit. We give you niggas fair warning. It's that south side Jamaica where we known to get this paper. We don't fuck with you haters. Tell them niggas see you later. My niggas living greater. We only chasing paper. I've been the boss, I love the floors. Diamond dancing in the claws. Queens been hot, man. We the type of niggas that'll shoot up your block, man. Couple bad bitches pulling up in that caravan. Tell them haters stop, you know the record's hot. Queens BX, nigga, why not? It's that south side and that Bronx shit. We out trapping till the morning. It's that south side and that Bronx shit. We give you niggas fair warning. Yeah, my borough lit, and my borough lit. We outside and we taking risks. 100 on the dash, never 100 on the wrist. Gotta be a boss if you tryna live like this. It's that south side and that Bronx shit. We out trapping till the morning. It's that south side and that Bronx.